Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Farm to Max, where we're back on my Tunnel 13, and I've got some big things going on today. I think probably the most exciting thing that I've got going on today is the fact that I'm doing a super lavaloonion. Okay, I've been doing a super lavaloonion, but it wasn't quite as super as today's super. Okay, it's a super because I've got the ice hounds and the super minions. That's right, guys. Last time I did an attack, I was using the ice hounds and super wizards, and I decided not to use the super wizards because it didn't make any sense. And so then I threw in the super minion instead of the super wizard, and so now I've got a super ice lavaloonion. And I'm super excited about it. So, guys, let's go do a couple of raids. I do have my laboratory that needs to be used up. I'm either going to upgrade the invisibility spell, or more likely, I'm going to be upgrading the log launcher. I use these more often than I do the invisibility spell because I just suck with them. But that's not my fault necessarily. It's my upbringing, right? So let's just dominate some bases. I have actually done really well today. Plus 41, and I've done the exact same number of attacks as defenses. In fact, the last one, my last attack was a 3-star, so doing very well. So I'm going to do a couple of attacks today and get another couple of upgrades in the books. And remember from last episode, if I go into my progress base, there's a tree in my way. Oh, this is the tree that's in the way. Okay, let's go ahead and move it. I've got the, the shovel, and we'll smack that. There you go. That is the new Christmas tree. So that's awesome. So I do actually want to get 2 more of them if I can to continue my my amazing Christmas tree montage here at the bottom. So obviously this year's will go on the other side of that one and on the other side of that one. I need at least 2 more to spawn. Okay, that would be really sad if it didn't. But yeah, so remember that from last episode, and by the way, don't forget I do daily Clash of Clans gaming uploads. So be sure and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. 70% of my viewers are not even subscribed. Okay, so if you're one of those that are not subscribed but you're watching today's video, I'm calling you out. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you can be one of the first to see the new videos. And consider liking the video as well and sending a comment. You guys want to help us break the algorithm, right? The algorithm suppresses channels that don't get enough likes and comments, and so you need to be doing your job, doing your part. So anyway, I've got 1 wall right now, and that's it. So today we're going to be finishing our walls, final wall, and getting an epic lab upgrade done. And of course, our goal is to also upgrade an X-bow. I need a little bit more gold first. So let's go do a couple of raids, guys. Super Ice lavaloonion. It's exciting, guys. It really is. All right, so I got a 3-star last time, and this is not a bad setup. Check this out. With the sweepers pointing 2 different directions, I'm in a really good position to maybe get a bunch of troops into the core, and that's really the trick for a 3-star in this strategy. So I'm going to do a 4-finger deployment here and really spread wide those fingers, okay? Balloons. Let's do the hounds. And let's do the minions. Now, I don't have the super minions for my first raid, but I will for the second raid, so just stay tuned, okay? Just stay tuned. Let's go ahead and drop a poison. I'm also going to raids through both of those and throw in a battle blimp through the middle. And I just need this this warden to pop the ability right there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's drop a rage spell, earthquake spell. And, ooh, wow, okay, everything died. Literally everything just died. Holy cannoli, bro. Okay, well, alright, I don't know what I need to do here. That was surprising that everything died. I mean, like, where did everything go? I'm super confused right now. I did get the town hall, so this is gonna work out, but it's just kind of weird. Yeah, so if I have a single targeting Inferno, if only I could just, like, drop that skeleton spell on that Inferno and kill it, but I can't do that unless every defense is distracted. So let's pop this King's ability. That's going to get us through here in the middle. The enemy King is going down soon, which is great. Let's send the Queen in behind, and I still have an extra haste spell. So here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to wait until these minions are dropped, and I'm going to haste them up over there, and maybe I can distract that scatter shot with... Yes, we got the eagle down! Did you see that? We got the eagle down. That was amazing. Oh, that was absolutely amazing. All right, so now we got the 2-star. We're definitely not going to 3-star in this raid. I do want to watch the replay. I want to figure out what went wrong in that raid. I feel like it had a pretty good start. Maybe it's just because I went up against all the heroes and everybody all at the same time. And although I'm very fast at deploying, because I'm on an iPad, I do have that advantage. Maybe I just wasn't quite quick enough to get everything hasted up and everything. I mean, notice I had an extra haste spell from like the very beginning of the raid. So I don't know, man. I'm very confused. Also, what is up with these skeletons? I'm surprised that they're still alive, honestly. I am surprised that they haven't bit the dust yet, to be honest. I mean, where are all the defenses? That's crazy. Look at that. There was right outside the range. Cool. We'll get some extra gold, yo. We want to upgrade some expos. Yeah, we want to upgrade some expos. It's getting hot in here. Jeez. Yeah, so there we go, guys. What was it? A 58% 2-star. That's literally the worst raid that I've had in a long time. So shout out to the bad luck of starting to record and bad things happening. But I still got lots of loot. I mean, Legend League loot bonus really helps out. So 58%, that was, I do believe that is the lowest attack that I've had in a long time. Like it's 58, the lowest besides that is 72. And then yesterday I only did 3 attacks. Yeah, I was busy as heck yesterday. I only did 3 out of the 8 attacks, and I was still only down by 75 trophies. So that showed you that I was doing really well yesterday. In fact, I did 3-star again yesterday, and my lowest yesterday was 66%, so the 58 is very, very close. It is the lowest raid that I've had in a while. But I want to look at the replay real quick. I don't normally do this in videos, but I kind of want to look at the replay and just kind of see like what the heck happened, okay? So the Hounds are going to kind of blast down right after the balloons. The balloons are kind of meant to absorb seeking air mines and obviously do some damage on defenses. Right here, remember I was explaining a wide finger deployment. That way everything is really nice and even. And deployment should be now. There you go. Okay, so the balloons are down. Seeking air mines like crazy. Hounds, and there you go. There are those minions. Now I need, there's the Warden. Hay spell, hay spell, hay spell. Where's that poison on the witches? Poison, there we go, there's the poison. And then some rage spells, but it looks like the rage spells were set ahead of my balloons, which honestly, you don't want to rage your ice hounds, you want to rage your balloons. So maybe my rage spell got ahead of my balloons a little too far, all the balloons died. Fortunately, I was able to get this battle blimp into the core with the rage spell, so we did get that town hall down, and lots of damage was dealt, just like collateral damage, right? Just all kinds of damage going down. So the core really got damaged. There was not a lot of hit points left on the eagle, which was so clutch for us getting that down there at the end. But man, just a terrible spread of troops. I feel like definitely I put my rage spells a little bit too far ahead, and we hit every trap in the book. So if we had made it out of there alive, like if I had been maybe proactive and popped my Warden's ability earlier, like way earlier, then as long as we survived that initial onslaught of traps, it would have been a much easier attack for sure. So, and this was the clutch moment. Watch this, watch them before exit. Watch the minions, watch the minions. I'm gonna hasten them up, and boom, take that stinking eagle down. Oh, that was amazing. It may not have made a big difference because it didn't have a lot going on for me, but it was still cool, right? And then these poor little guys, I mean, they didn't even get a percentage. They did take a couple thousand gold, which I'm not going to complain about. Hey, 1,000 gold's 1,000 gold, but just wasn't all that impressive. Anyway, so guys, now that we have gotten that in the book, at least we got the 2-star, right? I think that I'm going to save it. Obviously, I'm going to request for some CC. And by the way, there you go. There are the super minions, right? There, I've only got 3 of them, but they're going to do some crazy work, okay? So I'm going to be deploying them. I've got some extra archers for corner buildings and stuff, which I generally miss because cleanup kind of goes in all at the beginning of the attack. So I've got a few extra like holdback troops for cleanup purposes. So I think we're good. I'll wait for the 26 minutes, bring it back, and you and I are going to destroy somebody, and way better than the last time. In fact, it probably can't get any worse. And don't let me, what is it called? Jinx myself. There you go. Don't let me jinx myself. I'm pretty sure I can't do worse than 58% 2-star, but I guess it could be. Stick around and see if I just jinx myself. Man, I need to knock on wood. See, look, watch hand cam, right? There you go. Knock on wood. All right, guys. So the army is back, but I have to admit something to you. This is not wood. If you're watching me knock on this wood, this is actually bamboo. My desk is made out of bamboo. After I said it, I cut off the recording and I started looking at it and I went, uh-oh, is bamboo technically wood? I don't think it is. Anybody smarter than me out there wants to answer that in the comments, please help me out. Anyway, so let's do better than the last raid, the 58% 2-star. Again, I think I can do better than that. I usually do. So let's see what we get up to right now. This is going to be a rough one, I think. Yeah. Guarantee you there's a million traps right there. Okay? Guarantee you there's a million traps. So let me think for a second. I'm thinking I might just come in like straight from the bottom and maybe slightly from the left. You know, straight from the left. I want to make sure I swing in, I funnel myself, but I want to make sure I make it into that town hall. Or, you know what I could do is come in from this far side and with that battle blimp, get all the way into the middle. You know what? That actually feels like a better idea. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so, you ready? Balloons, hounds, super minions, warden, And now haste, haste, haste. We're going to haste up again. I'm going to drop a rage in the middle. And then another rage down there. And then let's go ahead and send in a... Oh, wow. Warden, what are you doing? Battle blimp. Straight through the core. Okay. Poison. Oh, the Warden didn't make it. Oh, wow. No. Okay, okay, okay. The battle blimp. Let's rage that up right there. And the town hall will go down. But man, that was confusing. Why did that happen that way? All right, so king and queen. Let's go royal champion up in front as well. And can I maybe start snagging some extra percentage points? I probably can. And I've also got the skeleton spell as well, so that I can pick up some extra points if I find something that can handle that moment. I don't know, the skeleton spell, I may decide to stop bringing that skeleton spell. It's good, but it's not great, you know? All right, so royal champion will take out both of the scatter shots. That's why I did it that way. Let's put down the skeleton spell as well, just to kind of keep that queen distracted. The super minion can do so much work against these queens. It's amazing. It's beautiful. So that was a good use of that skeleton spell for sure. And I've still got 2 archers, so can I do anything else with them? Not really. No, not really. All right, well, I'll just hold on to them then. Oh, man, I saw that super minion get taken down by Seeking Airmine. That is literally the worst. But check this out. Okay, so we're already at 70%, or we're about to be. So, did much better in this raid than the last raid. I think part of the strategy is it's stronger than you expect it to be. So if you plan accordingly for it being stronger, then it'll do well. If you plan for it to be weak, then it won't do well because you're not giving it the credit it deserves. So be very cautious of underestimating this strategy whenever you're attacking with it. And by the way, queen, get that archer. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay. So I still got 2 archers. I don't think I can get anything with them, so let's just back up the queen here on these gold mines. Also, come on, archers, come on. Distract. Yeah. Nice. Look at that, guys. 85%, possibly higher. It's amazing, dude. It's amazing. 66 or 87. Come on, give me 88. 88. It's 88 miles per hour. I love that. That was actually a really good attack. So there you go. I like it. Plus, obviously, the loot. We get crazy amounts of loot in Legend League. So if we go back down here, I did not get another defense before or between clips. But I did happen to get an 88%, which is the second best attack today besides that 3-star. And yesterday, besides the 3-star, 88 beats both the other attacks. So not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. So now that we have done the attacks, we've got some Legend League raids in the books. Let's request to take in our treasury. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get into today. I am about 20,000 Dark Elixir too low from upgrading a Royal Champion. Let me see if I can get some free Dark Elixir from here. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I've already collected all. Dang it. Can I get Dark Elixir out of anything else? Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait on upgrading my Royal Champion until next episode. I guess I'm gonna have to wait. I mean, level 22 Royal Champion is still plenty strong, and I've still got plenty of time before I get like the other expos and all the other traps upgraded. And then, of course, don't forget we have the laboratory. So I'm not in a big hurry to get the Royal Champion done. Plus, I don't intend on making her wait at all. She's not gonna ever sleep. She's gonna be upgraded and woke up immediately, whether that's with a book or whether that's with a hammer or even just with straight up gems. I'm not gonna let her sleep. So it doesn't really matter when I upgrade her, if that makes sense. Anyway, so let's upgrade the log launcher. This is going to be amazing, guys. 6.4 million elixir. I'm gonna wait the 8 days because again, I don't feel like I'm in a big hurry. I'm gonna be maxed out, completely maxed out before any update going forward for a long time. That's what I'm expecting. I may be wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong. So let's upgrade this log launcher, guys. 6.4 million elixir, 8-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Donezo. All right, so that's done. Laboratory is now settled. It'll be done for 8 days, which will give me plenty of time to accumulate some loot because guess what? Our final wall is now going to be upgraded. This is it. This is the last wall. Going to level 14. We're going to be getting 1.5 or how do you say that? 1.5k, 1,500 more hit points on this last wall. And it's going to be so good. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Let's upgrade this baby right here, right now. 4.8 million elixir in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Did he just say boom? What words did he just use? It's supposed to be bam, baby. Yeah. All right, guys. So the walls are finally done. Oh, it feels so good. I'm gonna move that baby over. We now have a solid chunk of level 14 walls. And man, it's done. The deed is done. So now all I have left to my suggested upgrades is 2 expos and a world champion, and then the rest of the traps, and it's done. Game over. So to continue with this epic day, let's upgrade another expo. Try to get as many of these things out of the way as possible quickly. So 13.6 million gold, 13.5 day upgrade. 3, 2, and I got plenty of gold, so no problem. 3, 2, 1, bam. Move this baby across to his other friends, and now I've got one more left. Can I maybe use up my 6th builder on a trap? No, can't afford any. The cheapest one's 4 million gold. Do I get any free gold anywhere? No, maybe up ahead. No, it's builder gold. Nope. I get no free gold, dude. That's terrible. So I gotta wait a little bit longer to be able to do that. That's totally fine though, because today was already plenty epic. Oh man. I mean, seriously. So the walls being done is huge, because here's what's going to happen moving forward. I'm going to max out my elixir in my storage. I'm going to max it out so fast, and I'm not going to be able to use it unless I have a laboratory upgrade. So there will come a time when I'm doing raids on max elixir in my storage, and people in the comments can be like, Klaus, your elixir is maxed. And I'm going to say, I know. Can't do anything about it because the walls are maxed out. I got nowhere else to put it. And that's a good problem to have. So I'm super excited about that. But for now, that's all from me for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of our Tunnel 13 Farm to Max. As I said already, be sure and hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, and ring the bell. Do all the things to help this the video get past the algorithm here on YouTube. And then, of course, don't forget to use creator code Klaus, as you can see below, to support with your in-game purchases. Remember, a small percentage of the money goes to the creator you choose to support, so be sure and do that. Just go into your shop, look for the little white C. If it is there, you're good. If it is not, that's because it goes away. It expires every week, every 7 days. So be sure and use that code. You can find the link in the description. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.